cup when I was with my mommy. Ifer. Jennifer. It's a secret to Iferland. If you've said Jennifer, you've said Ifer, but you've kind of said too much. A lot of people call me Jen, and that's okay too. A lot of people, like family, call me Jenny with a Y. I thought that was my name for the longest time, but actually it's Jennifer, and I go by the last half. Yeah, I have that on my back. We've seen that. Kinkay's yelling at his game. That's cute. Okay. I'm just gonna have to trust you on what you're doing because it looks like you're like right up my nose. I'm just gonna have to trust you on this, dude. Okay. I'm thirsty. As you can see, the doll, as I like to call myself now because that's funny, I'm a comedian. The doll's hair is wrong. Really wrong. Like, Tammy, call me. You live in Inglewood or something and you work at the Mantra last time I knew. It'd be easier for me to call the Mantra to get a hold of you, but I figure I have connections in Iferland and Freeland and Spectacular Special. Those are my 3 brain groups that I opened on my birthday. When I actually bought, there's my mom's cat, Coco. Yeah, she likes clothes. I bought this to represent my brain on my birthday. This is Iferland and all my brain groups. I also bought something on my birthday to represent my body. And it's kind of a little strange because it's been a month, a little over since my birthday. My brain groups have really, they're huge. And my body that I bought fell apart. Really. I think this is a sign because I've been saying this is my body and look, I'm like feeling like Clash of the Titans or something. I'm scared. I'm like, should I lay down? Should I rest? Super glue? Would that be wrong? Jomer's going to have to hook me up on that because I don't know if he knew that was like that, but yeah, that's what he does. Yeah, you're going to have to fix my body. Thank you. The doll's body is down. I am 3rd. I found this years and years ago. And it's by some football player. I did the research on it. And he's saying that God is first and some boy that he cared about, I think. Yeah, somebody that was ill or something was 2nd and he was 3rd. And back then I didn't even believe in God. I just thought, well, it was right next to where my mom was working at the time, where it was a thrift store, so I ran in there and I got it and I showed it to her and she knew because I am 3rd. I wasn't supposed to be born. Nope. Mommy and Daddy had a little boy and a little girl. They didn't need another child. I was a surprise baby. Might be why I look like something out of Dr. Seuss. Really. Look at my hair. But I put makeup on the doll today. That was interesting. When cameraman came in and saw me doing that. But I showed this to Mommy and she loved it. And I hung it on my wall for the longest time and now it's been under my bathroom sink for a few years now. And I just brought it out. It's kind of hard to look at it. Like really hard. Okay, this is when I usually turn to music. But, ooh, there's always shopping. We went to the thrift store and this is what I bought. Is my fly down? It's horrible. I bought this. These are sheets. But this is going to make, these are going to be the backs of quilts. Like every one of them is good enough to be the back. And it's vintage and pretty. And that one's the sky. And this one I was like, whoa. And these two I love so much I just bought both. So that's how I roll. And this one's really like the feel of whatever that is. It'd be a good backing. And Drummer bought the basket. So I filled it with nice Barbie jewelry to dress the doll. Price tag's still on it. It's adorable. But as I wrote about in Iferland yesterday, kids love to see my jewelry. And kids aren't stupid. They know what they like. They know it looks good. You know what happens to us when we grow up? We stop dressing ourselves like Barbies. Like when we were kids. That's what's wrong with my generation. One thing. Yeah. Well, they just don't really express themselves in clothing. Not enough. I don't think. of course I am my own stylist and I cut my shirts up afterwards and put them on quilts, which comes to what I bought yesterday. I bought all t-shirts and sheets and plastic jewelry. Drummer bought all this. Seriously? Really? This is for the shift. This is for the earth. I can't even say it right without laughing. This is for the earth shift, because this explains why I got this shirt yesterday too. Got rice. Because it's funny. I met the drummer because I wanted a baby. And I wore a shirt to a bar that said, got something else. And it was like, got milk, but it wasn't milk. No, but ew. So anyway, Joanne's probably laughing right now. So finally we come to this shirt, got rice. How many bags of rice do we have now, drummer? 15? Man, that's a lot. I did that on one hand 3 times fast. That's Cherokee. But anyway, he buys stuff like this. He said we were going to put our, what in here? Anyway, some kitchen thing. Summer 2010, the last summer I spent with my mom. That's got to be for something. That's where I am all the time anyway. Come with me now. The music saves me. How much time do I have? 3 minutes? We were on Against the Wind. Highlands in the Stream, no. Texas Tornado, no. My Heart, no. Open Your Heart, no. Foolish Pride.
Travis Tritt, Foolish Pride. Travis Tritt.
Oh, that's me straight up. I'm foolish and I'm proud.
Last night to find the fall seemed so darn easy.
And the doll shouldn't push buttons. Let's start this over.
But now who's to blame?
This is gonna make me mad.
The fall seemed so
See how jumpy I am?
darn
It's cute.
easy.
Oh, this is good. We'll go to Bryan Adams. Oh, this is sexy. So we're on quilt number 6. No, this, no, let's see, that's 76. That's the same. Ouch. See, the doll doesn't so much since she opened her brain. But I was making this quilt when I opened my brain. And before I opened my brain, I could make a quilt in 4 days. And that really freaked me out. Because I didn't know I had Asperger's back then. And that was wrong. Like, you shouldn't be able to make a quilt. Like this one, I made this one in like 7 days or something. I wasn't even trying. That gets freaky. I made a really complicated one in 10 days. It's pink. Bryan Adams is getting on my nerves. Oh wait, he was next anyway. That scared me to death. It's too loud. Hi Daniel! You already have a quilt. This is Derek's quilt. Okay, he's your brother actually. Fits. And we all know my favorite singer's Elton John. What am I doing? Wow. If I'm not in here, I'm making quilts out of this and scissors wherever my kids stole them and took them to. And I'm not looking at Mommy's glasses she bought me with the blue in it to match her eyes. Stone. Okay, the scissors are here. They say Spain is pretty, though I've never been. The rest of the quilt's going to be this. It's almost done. I'll show you. I could finish it tonight if I just got out of my brain. I could put it back on one of these things. I think it's 3 hours it takes me. Hand stitch the back on it. So Daniel got a quilt. And Derek's like, I want one. And I promised him number 75. And of course I gave it to a missionary. So yeah, I do that. So I was like, oh come on, it had too much girl color. So he wanted one with boy color in it. And is this good enough for you?